All right, so here is Poland's Jan Blachowicz making the walk for yet another UFC appearance. It's hard to believe this man is now 40 years of age, still going strong in a pro career that dates to 2007.
He's been fighting forever, but he seems to be getting better as he gets a bit longer in the tooth. We watch him compete against young guys, and he's competing effectively. He's doing the things that he sets out to do. He's a tremendous striker. We all know that. We saw him outstrike Israel Adesanya. But the wrestling is something that he can rely on if he needs to. Jan Blachowicz has all the skills, and if he wants to win the night, he's going to have to use every single one of them against his young opponent.
And certainly we have seen fellow light heavyweights call out Jan Blachowicz at times. The opposition did that tonight. Ask and you shall receive. Perhaps it'll be a case of be careful what you wish for. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion, John Blachowicz.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, here we go with the early portions of this round. The former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jan Blachowicz, doesn't want you to say Polish power. He wants you to say legendary Polish power, and certainly a lot of his past opponents can speak to that. But tonight he's fighting a guy who's got a pretty tight guard, so we'll see if he can find the power stroke and find that knockout button here tonight.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
All right, well-timed leg kick by him there, and a lot of heavy pressure on that lead leg, and he made him pay for it.
Well, we spoke about reach, and the boxer is longer in the arms. The legs are longer than the arms. So by throwing kicks, you can land and stay at range and not run the risk of getting hit by one of those great right hands that the boxer possesses.
Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by the Korean Superboy.
That was a nice combination there.
Oh, heavy kick to the body.
Nice big overhand right.
Nice body kick. All right, some good signs early out of Jan Blachowicz, finding the range with both of his hands. That right hand has got some power, there's no doubt.
I mean, legendary Polish power. You know, it's like his calling card now. He puts people out with the right hand. It does not matter how he throws it. He can throw it as an uppercut. He can throw it as a right hook. He can throw it as a straight right hand. I mean, we have seen him knock people out with this punch on so many different occasions. Uppercut on Rockhold, straight right hand on Dominic Reyes. The guy just has amazing power in this right hand.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, high kick.
Unable to connect there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, big right hand, yes.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Whiffs on that offering. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Let's go. Get on first for me.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection And these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
All right, so 43 total strikes have already landed for Jan Blachowicz. Blachowicz going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Oh, head kick attempt. Head movement prevented from landing. Straight punch is true. Less than a minute now to go in round one. Uppercut to the head. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he goes to the counter right, just out of range. Beautiful. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Under 20 seconds now to go.
Oh, you got him again. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Nice work. Keep it up. You're landing those kicks beautifully. You're timing them perfectly. Just keep that pace. Keep doing those.
Well, he certainly added to his highlight reel in that previous round, DC. A lot of effective kicks there to the body.
And he did a great job of setting up those kicks. He's not throwing blind body kicks. He's not just throwing the kick. He's throwing it behind jabs. He's throwing it behind punches, making his opponent think high, and then blasting that kick right into his opponent's body.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish.
Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
The Korean Superboy gets touched by that kick there.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Huge knee lands from the close.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
3 minutes now to go in round two. Leg kick checked effectively there by Choi. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, nice right hand.
All All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Well, not a fight-ending blow there, but certainly some right-hand power out of Jan Blachowicz.
Jan Blachowicz can do it all. And that right hand is what has allowed for him to knock so many people out. You can't take many. You may be standing upright still right now, but if you keep getting hit with Jan Blachowicz's right hand, he is going to put you to sleep.
And if he's within earshot, you can't just call it Polish power. That's upset.
Legendary Polish power.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job. And now some separation.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Nice block.
Under a minute to go. Oh, the high kick lands. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, big left. Entertaining scrap so far. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
You're not setting them up good enough, sir.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Well-placed kick there by Blachowicz. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show. Oh! You heard it real bad.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. All right, well, you can see in plain sight here, his leg is hurt, starting to limp a little bit.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping. I mean, you take so many leg kicks, you're going to limp. It's natural. You got to check these kicks right now, or that's going to happen. Beautiful left punch lands.
Blachowicz's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
he didn't like that one.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Heavy kick downstairs. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Blachowicz is blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
He's getting
The accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Nice counter left there.
Good defense blocking that punch.
Uppercut lands. 1 minute to go in the round. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Ooh, found a home for that knee. 10 seconds to go in the round.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop. so he can drop that hook over the top.
Leg kicks all day. His mobility is compromised. Might get it back a little bit as the fight continues, but that's an obvious limp right now.
Well, it's going to take ice on the calf, ice on the...
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Tries to...
He can't even stand.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighters. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Choi's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
That's those shots, and if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that push shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight. Oh! He's got to keep pressing here.
Seconds now to go in the round. Nice 1-2 there. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Choi's going for an arm here.
Arm is very tight. Escape. Look, I gotta start writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Oh, and that'll do it! The Korean Superboy does it again!
Jeez Louise!
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, with that, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Doo-Ho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division, and it's pretty wild to think that this guy